Ow! Radiator is hot. So before I go any further and pull the oil out, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the valve covers off and inspect the valve train itself. I may even start it with them off just to have a look and see what's going on. I think the noise is further down, but can't hurt to have a look at least, especially if I've got to strip the engine soon anyway. So these are just held on with a series of screws. Ow! Radiator is hot. Okay, so under here we've got the intake valve. Look in here. Looks oily, as it should, because oil gets squirted through it. Down here, everything seems to look pretty good, I reckon. Now, just because it visually looks pretty good doesn't mean it's right, but it's a start. So if I turn it over, see what happens. Okay, let's fire it up and see what happens. Too much oil. Well, at least I know the oil's getting up there. That was my concern. Visually at least. Doesn't look like there's anything wrong here. That does look fine. Yep. That all looks just fine. I'll put the valve cover back on. Everything looks pretty good there. I looked at doing the hot side, but I can't get that off without taking the turbo off, and I'm not taking the turbo off unless the engine's got to come off. So what I've done is I've dumped the oil, put the oil filter in here so I can cut it apart if I need to see if there's anything in it. There was nothing of note on the magnetic sump plug, but bearing material is non-ferrous, so the only way I'm going to know for sure is if I filter out the oil itself. Pretty dark, quite watery. Can't feel any grit in it. Oh wait, I see something floating in there. Could be a fleck of paint, possibly. Use the chucks. Pour this out. I expect most of the debris, if any, to actually stay trapped in this pan. But any debris that does come through, I would like to catch it and inspect it. Have a look. So here we are with the last of the oil. I can't actually see anything in the bottom of the pan just yet, so that's a good sign. I can see a couple of flecks of stuff in the bottom. It's not much. So we can see in here we got some flecks of debris here. There's a largish piece here. I don't know what it is. It's on the end of my finger, part of it. But yeah, I'll have to have a close look at this debris and see what if anything is down there. It's only a very small amount. It has come out of the oil though, so it's never a good sign. Okay, so to go with whatever is in the pan there, everything in here has come out of the oil. So there's something there, something there, something here. It's really nothing metallic-y or flaky feeling though, so that's a good sign. Another piece of something I'd like to identify. almost looks like a paint flick. That's come out of there as well. That feels like a piece of metal. Right there. So that could be a lunched bearing, I suppose. To go with the inspection of what I've done over there, I'm going to try and cut this open with a set of 10 snips. I just googled it, some dude on YouTube just did it. It didn't seem particularly easy, but it's gonna, rather than use a hacksaw or an angle grinder where it's gonna put debris into the filter, it's probably worth a try. I think his was a different type to what I've got. Got another set of 10 snips here somewhere. I'll try those. So option B, the other 10 snips. Let's see if they can get the job done. No appears to be the answer from preliminary attempts. I can show you bits off it. Slippery, so it's difficult to hold. I'm even considering just going and getting an actual can opener. Go get my can opener. So there's not much of an edge to get onto. On that angle, I probably can't get it under the. Oh wait, maybe. Nope, not like that. Maybe like this though. I'm just folding over the metal. Might give me enough room to do that now. Get that under the lip. Well, it sort of worked, but it hasn't actually penetrated it, which is what you would imagine would happen. Too thick for that technology. At this point, I think I concede that a hacksaw will be the best method. Okay, so my shit heap of a garage, this is the best I can come up with. Should do the trick though. So this is the element inside the casing. The ore goes in the center and out, so I don't think I've really contaminated anything yet. Got the first half of this off, but the other half doesn't want to come. So here's the important bit. What's inside this paper? So far I've pulled out lots of little flecks in my hands. I can feel it. Nothing in that bit. I can feel bits of flecks of hard metallic-y shavings in here though. So let's see if I can get the whole thing out. Oh, that's also quite sharp, despite not being cut. Gloves would be a good idea. So this is the filter side, this is the inside of the filter. See anything shiny in there? Do you? Some grit there. This is all of this stuff. This is all. There's lots of stuff I can feel, but I can't really see. Bit there. So up there. None of it's metallic. It's metal. I may have just contaminated the shit out of it getting out. That is what your oil filter actually looks like. It's just a simple paper filter. Just going in the bin. And it served zero diagnostic purpose. There is grit inside it, I suppose, is the thing. So seems to be adding to, it needs to coming up. I'll seek a second opinion, get a professional, see what I can ascertain from that small amount, such a small amount of debris, but any debris in the engine is bad. Piece of the piston, could be anything, could be friggin' anything. I could put oil in it and then do leg down and compression test, I suppose, because if it's ringland, that should show up in those tests.